Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. The Bold and the Beautiful has fans buzzing as fresh spoilers land, suggesting that the simmering conflict between Liam Spencer and Thomas Forrester is about to reignite, with Hope Logan squarely at the center of it all. Thomas is set to return to the canvas by early September, and that simple re-entry is already stirring alarm in Liam's heart and on social media. Liam has never fully trusted Thomas. His obsession with Hope, the carefully guarded secret about Beth, and the emotional wreckage left in his wake continue to haunt their relationships. There's a fragile new dynamic unfolding between Liam and Hope, a rapprochement fueled by tragedy, sincerity, and the urgency of time. Liam's recent brush with mortality has awakened something fiercely protective within him. He's rediscovering what really matters, his bond with Hope and their daughter. Now, with Thomas circling, that renewed connection faces new peril. Thomas's return isn't just a memory, it's a threat. He's stepping back into the picture just as Hope is opening her heart again, and Liam is hyper-aware. While the spoilers don't specify exactly how Liam will react, the signs point to a classic showdown: mutual suspicion, tense encounters, and explosive emotional confrontation. Liam's wariness is well-founded. He remembers how Thomas concealed the truth about Beth, and that betrayal cut to the core. Hope, meanwhile, is caught in the emotional crossfire. She's building something new with Liam, fragile, sincere, and healing, but she's also connected to Thomas through their complicated history. On one hand, Thomas kept their daughter from her. On the other, they share a bond that defies easy explanation. Will Hope's heart and judgment waver when Thomas resurfaces? That tension is the dramatic fulcrum that writers seem ready to exploit. This showdown doesn't emerge in a vacuum. Liam and Hope's fragile peace is already under strain. Liam is battling a fabricated brain tumor, jacked up by betrayal, anger, and uncertainty. Grace Buckingham's deception, faking his diagnosis, shattered both his health and trust, and deeply hurt Hope as she grappled with revealing the truth. Now, as Liam and Hope lean on each other to process that revelation, Thomas's reappearance threatens to upend their emotional equilibrium. Meanwhile, Carter Walton's budding connection with Hope is also in flux. While not directly tied to Thomas's return, it adds another layer. Liam may fear that Thomas's return could unsettle Hope, open cracks in their bond, or destabilize what they're building together. All of this sets the stage for a fiery, emotionally charged arc, Liam's protective instincts colliding with Thomas's return. Viewers may expect tense conversations, explosive showdowns, and Hope caught in the middle, possibly torn between two men who've had her heart at very different times. What might this look like on screen? Imagine the following scenes. Hope and Liam share a moment of hope, literally, refusing to let the past define them. They cling to each other, emotionally raw and hopeful. Then, Thomas appears. Maybe at Forrester Creations or a chance encounter. Liam tenses. The air crackles. Words are exchanged. Loaded silences follow. Hope flees the confrontation, heart torn. Liam reaches for her, but Thomas is a silent, looming presence, only confirming that the rivalry is very much alive. Private moments with Hope and Liam reveal her internal conflict. She might say, "I never forgot how Thomas made me feel," or, "But I love you," affirming her renewed commitment to Liam, but the mere mention of his name causes tension. Meanwhile, social media chatter among fans reflects the brewing storm. Comments like, "Thomas is back," "Liam better watch his back," as well as speculations about whether Hope will stay steadfast or slip. A return from Thomas is a classic soap hook. He may claim he's changed, that he's learned his lesson, and maybe part of him has. But can Liam believe it? And more importantly, can Hope? Another layer is the unresolved pain from the past. Thomas's secret keeping Beth from Hope wasn't a minor lie. It was an emotional landmine. Liam's reaction now may stem not only from fear, but from a deeply personal wound. It's that wound reopening that makes this rivalry serious, not just competitive. Then there's the meta element. Liam, newly determined to protect Hope, may dig his heels in strongly. Viewers can expect more than just rivalry. It will be high drama, emotionally driven, and heartbreakingly complex. Will Hope's compassion smooth things over, or will it drown in suspicion and fear? Soap writing often thrives on ambiguity. Thomas may apologize, but the question remains, is he sincere or manipulative? As Thomas reintegrates into the storyline, his plotting or redemption could come in layers. Maybe he tries to woo Hope back emotionally or leverage old wounds in Forrester politics. Perhaps he's involved in business rivalry with Liam, giving a professional dimension to the personal feud. And then there's Hope's own agency. What if she confronts Thomas directly? What if she tells Liam she wants Thomas to stay distant, or maybe even hear him out? That kind of complexity would make for compelling drama. All these are fodder for richly textured soaps. As the storyline develops over the coming weeks, expect emotional reckonings, shifting loyalties, and Hope's heart as the emotional battlefield. In sum, Liam and Thomas's rivalry is gearing up to explode, centered around Hope. Thomas's early September reappearance promises intense tension, emotional confrontation, and questions of trust never fully healed. Liam, reeling from deception and mortality, will do anything to protect Hope. Thomas returns with history, hurt, and complexity clouding his intentions. Hope, between two emotionally charged relationships, will face the ultimate test, choosing her path forward with clarity or letting old shadows trip her steps. This narrative promises high drama, unspoken emotions, and a clash that will keep viewers glued to the screen. Whether reconciliation, betrayal, or emotional reconciliation awaits, the feud is back, and Hope lies at its heart. Strap in. This is bold and the beautiful at its most emotionally combustible. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.